Hello everybody and welcome back to Cannon Arcade. I'll be your player, Hopkins78, and welcome back to The Witness. So, quickly, I apologize for no face cam such as last episode, and probably 2 more episodes from now, maybe 1. Just not feeling it today. So, last episode we figured out this whole light thing, and we started coming up this elevator, but this wire here is broken. That's a problem. So, it's just occurring to me that you can see, at least for this one, you can see above. Now, I'm just thinking about it. The bottom one was red light, then we had blue light, then we had green light, right? So, I'm just thinking here, because you can see through the top. I'm curious to go back down to the red level, which I think groups like this. No, that was the one before. Oh, it doesn't go back down? That's depressing. Oh, maybe that's the one we're on. Never mind. Oh, how did it go? I think it was maybe like this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, that's all the way down. So if you get it wrong, go all the way down. Okay. So, if we go to the blue level, I want to see if my suspicions are correct here. Do we see... Because that's supposed to be the red light, right? Oh god, it's... Oh my god, my eyes actually hurt looking at that. So this is red, right? We can see the elevator through these glass panes. So, what I'm gonna do is a little something like this. Where are we going right now? Oh, I just went way too far down. Oh shoot, what was it? I think it was this, right? Oh wait, no, it was the one we were just on is what I'm talking about. So I want to bring this up to the blue. Is that pink? No, it's blue, but the red light's making it pink. Okay, never mind, it is pink. Okay. So I want to bring it up one. It should be going up, right? Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm really hoping this is gonna work. Come on. Yes, kind of, maybe? I don't think that worked. Even if it did, I can't see crap! Yeah, never mind. Okay, that's a failed attempt. I was getting so excited for that to work. Alright. Show, Let me go down here again. God, my eyes are just like, what is going on with you right now? Wait, this is the cross-colored room. I'm so confused, not gonna lie. Yeah, those aren't any different. Those don't look any different. So, those stairs are broken, right? Yeah. Let's try going up one, right? And we could try random permutations, but I would not advise that. Let's try maybe the ceiling of this one as well. Oh wait, what level? What is this? Okay, just want to get that shape down. So I can. I just pulled this cord by accident. We're good. Okay. So does this? Okay, this also is a ceiling. So ideally, I think this. I was about to say blue and green make yellow. Mark, no. Okay, let's go up one. I'm afraid this is going to backfire so hard on me. Oh, shoot, it can't go up. I forgot about that. Alrighty then. I can't go up these stairs, can I? No. I cannot. This is a big oof, boys. Big oof. Okay, I think I have an idea. What time is this? This could be so horribly wrong. But, because the squares are different colors, right? So, trying to think of how I could combine them. But if I... Because what color is this right now? We're in like green and blue, right? So can I combine these? Oh, I actually can. Okay. Because it was blue and green, so the green lights were turning green and the blue was turning blue. Oh, that's magnificent. So, and then, because then the white ones were just being white. Okay, so, oh, sick. Did I? Bruh. Two 20-minute episodes. Let's go. Oh, then again, I shouldn't count my chickens before I hatch. Precisely. Oh, I still have to go up one floor. Thanks, game. Much appreciated. Gonna just assume. Okay. Oh, no. No. Okay, don't worry. I got it in my mind. Combine these two, but separate. Didn't I already have to do this? God dang it, Mark. What was the combo? It was this, right? Dumbo! So got your chicks before you hatch, kids. So, I want to get these blue ones separate, pink ones separate, white ones together, like that. There we go. Wasn't that hard. I think it was the pink ones that are not to change, or that are separate from everything else to go back down. So let's just do that. In the meantime, I'm really hoping this is the right. No, that's not it. There we go. Hey, that's sick. That's 7, right? I think it's like you can get 7 out of 11. Dude, this thing is gonna have to angle so far up. Because, let's see, I started this at, yeah, so it's been like 10 minutes. Is there something else I have to do? Nope, it's still going. This is my new favorite one. That was really fun. I think my previous favorite area was the treehouse, but I really enjoyed this one. The environment was so key to it all. Bummer I didn't really find any of the memos though. Alright, so with the remaining time, let's go ahead and take a gander up on the mountain. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. But we could have an ultra short episode today. Well, by ultra short, I mean pretty much normal length. If you still hit that 10-minute mark, you're still good, right? Because after I finish the game, I kind of want to, I want to find like a guide that says like where the things are, but not exact locations. The voice memos are, at least. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, hello. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Well, I want to, wait. What's in here? We have time to explore, so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, is this a parallel with the split? Bruh. Okay. I'm not gonna go there quite yet. I want to go to the top and see if we hit all the lasers. Because there's nowhere there's a laser inside the mountain. Oh wait, hang on. I actually, now that I think about it, the voice members are probably next, or by the statues. So like, would one have fallen down? No? Okay. No, I wish running was the default thing in this game as opposed to having to hold down the shift to do it. Memos. There's gotta be a memo on this mountain somewhere. Is that one? No, that's just snow. What's this? Ooh! We got all 7. Or not all 7, but we got 7. Come on. You gotta have a memo. Oh boy. Ooh. The lone flower? There's gotta be a memo by the computer. Come on, man. You're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. Bzzz. Oh, actually, the laser actually has collision. Okay. Wouldn't have expected that. Ah! Yes, there is one up here. Let's listen to this.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half. Time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything.
I won't
And
complain.
the
I
next
just want to
thing
get a
you
copyright strike or
recognize in
something.
yourself is you're identifying with
matters,
North
but-
Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again.
I always think that.
And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mideast, you know there are
boundaries
hundreds
thing.
of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance.
You think it's gonna stop? Oh my god.
It becomes both things.
Um,
It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little
Dude, this is
blue
getting
white
so
thing
existential.
is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love.
Can be blocked out
tears,
with a little
joy, games, all of it is
Yep.
on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb.
That
And you realize that perspective, that you've changed. That there's something new there. That relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, And what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl. And there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there.
Oh my lord.
Over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space. A vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through.
There
And
it
you
is.
think
I
about
thought that,
what you're experiencing. And
oh my
why.
god, this is the end times.
Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you
Being
earned
human.
this in some way?
Having higher
Are
level
you
thinking.
separated out to be touched by God, to have some special experience here
The other one
that
was
other
nowhere near
men
this
cannot
one.
have?
Holy crap.
You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that.
Can I turn off
It's
the
not a
river?
special
Like
thing
this
for
is-
you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully, that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element. That point out on the end. And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's
Is this
why
just playing
it's
all
there.
of them in existence?
That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total
Look,
life.
I
You're out on that
I feel
forefront,
rushed.
and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's.
True that.
Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Okay, cool. Okay. I like that. I did personally enjoy that. I just feel rushed when I record. Quick digress. I was gonna record Horizon Zero Dawn, but then I started playing it, or at least wanted to record it. Can I turn off the river? Is that a thing? I just don't get. What is this? Oh, for another day. So, anyway, with that long thing, we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode there. If you stuck through that, I'm gonna put a little timestamp just if you want to skip that. However, I do think I would recommend looking it up and reading. That was extraordinarily existential and had purpose. So I'm a little blown back by this game. Oh man. I'm gonna see. I'm pretty sure these are real quotes at least. I'm gonna see if I can find that at some point. Anyway, without further ado, next time on The Witness, maybe next week, maybe Saturday, maybe earlier if we're lucky. If we hit 5 likes, I'll post the next one earlier. Anyway, without further ado, again, thanks again for watching, and as always, have a good one.